There's one thing in our store that we get asked about almost more than everything else, and that is plushies. In this video, we have a giant restock. If you're into plushies, you're not gonna wanna miss it. We also have some incredible trades to go over from today. What up, peeps? I just got to the store. I'm about 15 minutes early or so. It's gonna be a little while before anyone else is here. Abby has an appointment I believe she's getting her hair done. There's a wedding that she is attending with a friend sometime soon. So she may be in later today, but it's not gonna be anytime soon. So it should pretty much just be myself, Ryan, Adam, and Kyle today. So hopefully we're not super slammed. The past few days have been a little bit slow. It's been Easter and then, some stuff going on. So hopefully today is better, but we should have some awesome trades and hopefully we can film a lot of fun stuff for you guys today. Current?
I'm surprised these are not. No, they look like sweet potatoes. Sweet potato fries.
Current?
No, I'm good. Pretty good. Cool. Not bad.
Current?
No.
Come on.
No.
They're good.
I'm fine. My stomach hurts.
You're just a hater. You're just a carrot hater.
No, my stomach hurts.
So I am at our storage unit right now, guys, because I have to pick something up. I sold an item on eBay. That's right here. We had eBay storage in the garage at our old house. Now all the eBay storage is at the store, but I never moved the stuff from the garage to the store because it was only a couple items. So I sold this item and I couldn't find it. And I was like, you know what? It's got to be at the storage unit. And here it is. This is what sold. This is a Camel Cigarettes thermometer. Kind of cool. It's new. Yeah, I had like 5 of these things, and this is there's one left after this one selling. So, it says that it is just under 60 degrees in here. I don't know if that's accurate. But I might grab a couple other things to take back to the store. We'll see, but I'm gonna stop first. We're gonna have some sushi for lunch.
Bacon is good for me.
All right, guys, let's look at some trades from today. First up, you can see in the background here, we have the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 Collector's Edition for the PS4. I thought it was gonna be more expensive since it has an actual skateboard deck in there, but apparently it's not that much. That is still sealed. And also this headset here, which works for PS4, Switch, and Xbox. We don't normally take headsets. The only reason we took this one is because it is factory sealed. We do not take any pre-owned headsets ever, and we don't really take new ones that often either, but this one works for all the consoles, and it was on the cheaper side, so it didn't make sense to pass on it because the person that traded in had a bunch of other stuff with it as well. So, on to games. We have Sid Meier's Pirates. This is a sealed copy. Also a sealed copy of Sonic and the Secret Rings. There's a little bit of a rip right down there in the seal, so it's marked as poor. We have Madden 22 for the PS5 sealed, and Spider-Man Miles Morales sealed for PS4. Then we have a big stack of Switch games here. Tormented Souls, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, Metroid Dread, AI, the Somnium Files Day 1 Edition, Monster Hunter Rise, Giga Wrecker Alt, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Fate Extella Link, Valkyria Chronicles 4, God Eater 3, Fate Extella The Umbral Star, The Ninja Saviors Return of the Warriors, and The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. And then we have the Star Wars Episode 1 Racer Classic Edition for the PS4. Comes with the card and the little limited run catalog thing that was in with it, but this is also factory sealed, of course. We have a Grand Theft Auto 5 strategy guide. We have a pretty rare or uncommon Atari 2600 game, Marine Wars. Looks really different from most other cartridges. It's not super expensive, $25, but that's a lot for an Atari 2600 cartridge, so that's pretty cool. Then we have Elevator Action, Crash Nitro Kart, MLB Slugfest Loaded, Air Conflicts Pacific Carriers, Knights of Sidonia Blu-ray, complete collection, Siphon Filter 3, WWF SmackDown 2 Know Your Role, Bionicle Heroes, and then this one is a loose copy of Smash, but we already had the case of manual for it, so we were able to complete it. Not in the best condition. You can see there's tape on there, so the manual is worn. A little sun faded on the spine, but it's better than a loose copy.
Yeah, I'm ready.
What?
So Ryan and I need to go home.
Why?
We're not feeling good.
You're a liar. Why is the screen funny?
So, we ready to check out? Yeah. Okay.
He's ready, Ryan. There he is. Oh my gosh. What are you doing?
What? Nothing. Just putting games away.
Putting games away that have been resurfaced?
Yeah.
Nice. We still have so many to go through, though.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Let me show you guys real quick. All of these need to be checked. So not all these need to actually be resurfaced, but they need to be sorted first. And then probably at least half of them are going to have to be resurfaced. It sucks, but we'll get through them.
Chris found us on TikTok, placed an order, and wants us to film it. So let's pull the order and ship it. Should be right down on the PS2 aisle. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, your order is all ready to ship out. It'll be there soon. Hope you enjoy. All right, staff pick. You can see it. Mario 3D Land. A lot of people prefer 3D World over 3D Land. I guess technically it's like a bigger game. It's like the sequel. But I always prefer 3D Land, actually. Which I know isn't the most popular opinion, but it's mine. But just for me, well, there's the nostalgic factor. But also, I feel like this game is more designed for one player. Whereas 3D Worlds is more designed for, up to 4 players. And so the worlds are a little bit bigger and open and more spacious. And with this, it's the worlds are kind of tighter. And it just feels a little bit more challenging for a single player and more engaging for one player. Not that 3D World is bad. 3D World is really good as well. I just really love this game, and the music in it is also fantastic. So if you have not played this before, definitely pick it up.
So as you saw, we got a bunch of new pixel frames in stock. As always, we do not ship those because they have glass on them. It's just, I don't want to risk it. So they're available for in-store purchase only, but we'll probably show you those a little bit later in this video with all the prices and everything once they're on the wall.
All right, guys, I'm going to be showing you some trade-ins. Got Medal of Honor Heroes for PSP. Also Wipeout Pure and Bomberman. Scooby-Doo. This was our case. It came in loose. I think it's complete. Yeah, complete. Then we got another PSP game, Need for Speed Underground Rivals, Trauma Center New Blood, Littlest Pet Shop Friends. PS4 got SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. And we got Scarlet Nexus for PS5. Also for PS5 got Sackboy Big Adventure. Then got some Blu-ray, got Thor The Dark World, Taken, Broken City, Frankenstein 3D, I Frankenstein, that's a weird name, Max Payne, The Shining, ooh, that's pretty cool. You guys should get that, that's a good movie. Far Cry 4 Limited Edition, Guitar Hero Live, Final Fantasy 15, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Lego Dimensions. That one's getting expensive for some reason. Then Star Wars The Skywalker, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, which came out not long ago. All right, also got Dance Central 3, ATV 2, Crackdown, Disney Infinity, Skylanders Trap Team, Assassin's Creed for 360, Sunset Overdrive for Xbox One, PS4, Diablo, Tomb Raider. That's not a steelbook, it's like in this collector case thing. Resident Evil 3, Kingdom Hearts 2.8. Then for DS, got Spyro Shadow Legacy and Crash Boom Bang. That was Kyle coming in. Grand Theft Auto 5, Dead or Alive 5 Last Round, Final Fantasy Type 0 HD, and Creedfall, and last but not least, Dragon Quest Heroes, The World Trees Woe and Blight Below. Jeez, what a name. All right, that's it for now.
We also got a restock on all of the Switch Pro controllers. We have the Xenoblade one, the Splatoon one, and the Smash Brothers ones, and the Final Fantasy Polygon figures. We have a ton of new Gashapon things here to put into the machines. I'm going to do that here in a moment, but I wanted to show you guys before I do. So this one is one we've had before. It's just these little like sleepy Pokemon. We have this new Pokemon one, which has these figures. I can't read this, obviously. I don't know if this is from Arceus or if it's just Diamond and Pearl, but every single one of these Pokemon is in the Legends Arceus game. We also have this Dragon Ball one. All the different little keychain figures. We have this Pokemon one. Look at that little Ditto holding the strawberry or whatever that is. We have this Pokemon one, which has some different little figures. And then the coolest one, in my opinion, they made toys for Super Bomberman R online. But look at them. Like, he's got a little tomato. And this one, he's got a thing of popcorn. These are so cool. So I'm going to fill up the machines, and hopefully this is enough to restock everything. We actually got 2 bags of all of them, except for this one because we already had some of those. But 2 bags of all those, so hopefully these are around for a while. Also, we have a bunch of new plushies. This is one box, and then that whole box is full of plushies as well. So we're going to be opening that here in just a bit.
Complainer Karen.
Finally, that stupid mask mandate's lifted. Catherine, do you realize how disgusting this game is? I cannot believe that you would sell this here. I want to speak to the manager right now. Pez, do you know how much sugar is in these? Gag me with a spoon. Abby's back. Look how cute her hair is. Giving the peeps a close-up.
It's purple.
Adorable. I was mistaken though when I said that that she was getting it done for the wedding. It's for the wedding, but
I'm getting it done for the wedding.
it wasn't being like styled for the wedding.
Not our
it was
wedding.
just being colored.
For a friend of a friend's wedding.
Yeah.
That's +1.
So we have a huge plushie order here that we're going to kind of go through just quickly. We're going to keep the crinkling to a minimum.
Okay, it's on my
But
system.
these might not be in the inventory by the time you guys see this video because it's going to take a while to go through them, but we're going to try our best. We have Baby Luigi and the big Wind Waker Link.
Got Daisy. Is this Daisy?
Yeah, Baby Daisy. Cheap.
Warp Pipe.
We kind of restocked on like everything that they currently had in stock, so there's a ton of stuff.
Rosalina?
Yep.
Yeah. Baby Rosalina.
There's more babies.
Baby Peach.
More cheap.
Wind Waker Link.
We have this Waddle Dee. This is like the 25th anniversary one, so it's like shiny.
Tingle.
Ooh, Tingle.
Ew. I hate Tingle.
More duplicate. We got between 3 and 5 of everything.
Octorok.
This is a new one for us. The giant Mario Kart banana. Look at it.
That one's cute. This little guy.
That's the Korok guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
More Cheeps and Baby. That's Roy
You know who that is?
from Fire Emblem.
I know what he's from. I just don't know who he is. Another Roy.
Red hair is Roy, blue hair is Mark.
Waddle Dee. One barrel.
Donkey Kong barrels.
One of these lumps. And 2 mushrooms.
These are the giant Club Mochi ones.
There's more in here, but they're all duplicates.
Okay, and then we have these.
Oh.
We have giant Luigi's. I don't know. He doesn't know. I asked him earlier. Susie. It's from Kirby, but not sure which Kirby game. You guys can let us know in the comments.
Breath of the Wild Link.
And this little spiky guy from Kirby.
This one?
No, that's a different one.
Oh, eyeball spiky guy.
And then the rest are duplicates.
Hi. Look at that.
Right, Ryan?
Yeah.
Ryan blindly agrees to everything.
Rock and roll.
All right, some more trades. Pokemon Coliseum, Klonoa 2, Vandal Hearts, Mackin X, I don't know what that is, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, which is one of the most expensive Switch game. For 3DS, it's not as expensive, but what I noticed is weird is the files or whatever they sent Nintendo to print the artwork look atrocious. It doesn't show as much on camera, but it's super pixelated. But if you go to the manual, it's not, which is really weird. If you have a copy of this game, let us know if that's like that on your copy. It's not like printed, because the actual other warnings and labels and stuff are completely regular printing, but whatever artwork they sent is not great. But yeah, that's that game. Wind Waker, amazing. Collector Edition, amazing. Ocarina of Time and Master Quest, amazing. Castlevania, Curse of Darkness, Twilight Princess, Skies of Arcadia Legends, some really good stuff. A lot of this stuff was from one person. Mobile Suit Gundam, Journey to Jabiru, Tales of Symphonia, what's up with these weird printing things? Well, like, what the hell is that? Why is it like, it's not like shifted over. You can't really shift it over more at all. So it's some misprint. A day full of misprints. That's fun. The Bouncer and Link to the Past. I do need this game for my collection, but I can't really afford that price right now. So, but yeah, pretty cool. Then we got Mario RPG, Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, 3, and Super Mario World. Then we got Phantasy Star Collection, Golden Sun, Chrono Trigger, Spirit Track, expansion pack, and the Earthbound Player's Guide with all of these scratch and sniff things. So it's marked as fair. It has this little backing. There is some, wear around, but it's pretty good. A lot of them will have like giant rips and stuff, but it looks pretty decent. So yeah, those are the end trades. Some pretty awesome stuff today.
This is our pixel frame section here in the store between the PS1 games and the poster rack on this little pillar here. And as you can see, it is now all restocked and super full. And they are all double stacked here, so there's plenty of them. Some of them we have 2 each of. There's 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of those. Everything else that is stacked, there's only 1 of each. So these are both Contra here, but they are 2 different designs. So once again, these are for in-store purchase only. The fronts here are glass, and we really do not want to have to ship those and risk them breaking. So in-store only on these guys, but luckily they still sell really well, and we're able to restock them pretty frequently. All right, guys, it's time for us to leave. But we have question of the day. I guess Abby's getting these 2 games.
The question of the day is, when can we leave? But I'm getting these.
I got a game 2.
What'd you get? Adam has the question of the day for you.
Crazy Taxi.
I love Crazy
Nice.
Taxi. It's so fun to test like game
It
like
was cheap,
controllers with.
so I was like, I should get it.
That's one of the games we have as a tester.
Yeah.
But I think we have the PS2 one, right?
Yeah.
For a tester. All right, question of the day, Adam.
So 2 release dates were just dropped recently for Switch games. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 got pushed up early to July 29th, which isn't very common. They pushed stuff up early. And then Splatoon 3 is coming out September 9th, which is 6 days after my birthday.
10 days before my birthday.
Yeah.
Adam's a little bit older than me.
And it is 3 months before my birthday.
So the question then is, what upcoming release are you most looking forward to? It doesn't have to be Switch, it could be any console. So, yeah.
What's yours?
There's so many. It's a packed summer. Splatoon 3, Strikers, and Klonoa. So.
And you
Mine would probably just be Breath of the Wild 2.
the Klonoa game.
Yeah, kind of.
Because
What's yours, Abby?
what was the question?
Your most anticipated upcoming game? Don't say Switch Sports.
It's definitely a Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm really excited for that. I like the second one. I don't like turn-based RPGs, how that game was. The Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I'm not a fan, but the storyline was so good that I put like 100 hours into the game, and I played it twice. And Sam also liked it, and I actually have some of the figure. I have the one figure of it, and Sam has both, so that was like something that I and Sam kind of bonded over a little bit.
Yeah.
What is yours?
Yeah, I said mine.
What?
Breath of the Wild 2.
Oh. That got delayed till next year, though.
Yeah.
It's still upcoming.
Okay, but let me reiterate. Most anticipated game of this year.
That's been announced.
Yeah, like it has a release date.
None of them.
What? Strikers? Switch Sports?
Strikers will be fun, but like, I'd be okay if it didn't come out.
You take that back.
There's none of the games coming out that I'm like dying to play that I'm like really excited for. Except for Breath of the Wild 2. But we want to know what's yours.
Also, another little news tidbit. There's a leak that from a reputable source. Lego, because Lego did the NES set. They're gonna do one for Atari, which is really dumb. Because who the hell's gonna buy a Lego Atari? Like,
An old person.
yeah.
They'll sell, but it's not going to be anywhere near the Nintendo ones. They're not going to be sold out everywhere.
Yeah, and it's gonna come with like a TV like that one did, and you're gonna be able to like use the control stick to move the character in Pitfall.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
It'll be alright.
It's interesting, but it's like
The market for that
Atari,
is
yeah.
so small compared to like the Nintendo one.
yeah. So.
Well, let us know in the comments, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you again tomorrow.